In this video, I'm going to describe what classes are and why they're useful for us in programming. So if you want to pause for a second and copy down the code I have, this is a program in Pygame that uses 6 different variables to draw 3 boxes onto the screen. And there's a slight problem with this approach because though I tried to be organized with the variables, it's kind of inconvenient that each individual box requires both a rectangle variable, which is its position and dimensions, and a color video. Wouldn't it be nice if we could just combine those into one variable, a box variable? Well, that's what classes are. When you create a class, it's like you're creating a new kind of variable. Ints are variables, floats, bools, strings, those are all variables, but I can actually create a variable of my choosing. So I'm going to show you how to do that. I'm going to create a box variable. Class box is what you need to type at the top, followed by a colon. So this is like my new variable. I'm creating a box variable. Now, in order to create a class, you need to create a constructor, which is a function that constructs or builds a class. So I'm going to type def underscore underscore init underscore underscore. I'm going to open the 2 parentheses and I'm going to add self as a parameter. Now, that seems crazy for a function, but every class constructor looks just like that. So at least you'll be able to memorize that pretty easily. So I want to combine both my rectangle variable and my color variable into one box variable. So I'm going to type self.color and set that to a default value of red, which is the RGB color code 255, 0, and 0. And I'm going to create a rectangle variable, self.rect, rectangle for short, pygame.rect. And I'm going to set the defaults to be 10, 10, 50, 50. And again, I talked about this in a previous video. That's X, Y, width, and height. So now I just combined a color variable and a rectangle variable into one box variable. Let's use it. I'm going to delete these other variables I have for the boxes, delete this stuff. I'm going to instead just replace it with a box variable. Box is equal to box, like that. And so to draw this box, I'm going to type pygame.draw.rect, just like before. I'm drawing on the window. That's my first parameter. I need a color, so I'm going to type box.color. That means the color variable inside of my box variable, comma, and now we need the rectangle variable, so that is box.rect. So let's run this, and we'll only have one box now, but indeed I have my one square in the corner here, and I successfully took 2 variables and combined them into one. Now what if I wanted to draw a different color? Well, I can type box.color and just change it. I'm going to change it to cyan. And let's say I wanted to move the box maybe further over to the right. Well, I can just change this X position here by typing box.rect, which is again the rectangle variable belonging to the box, .x, and I'm going to set that to 100, and that will move my box over more to the right. But I don't want to have to do this every single time I want to change the box. So like if I want to make another box but have it with these colors and this position by default, I can do that. I can add parameters to this constructor here. So in addition to self, which is kind of built in, you can ignore that. I'm going to type color, X, Y, width, and height. And so I'm going to set these variables to be my parameters instead of these default values that I coded here. Excuse me, this should be a Y. X, Y, width, and height. So now that my constructor requires 5 parameters, I can delete this code and combine it all up here by typing my cyan color 0, 255, 255, and my X, Y, width, height 100, 10, 50, and 50. And if I run this, I now was able to change the color and the position all in one line of code. This is why classes are very useful. I took two variables and combined it to one, all in one line of code here.